On empty roads, 2 a.m., nowhere to go. Your name's still glowing on my screen, but I know what silence means. I scroll through things we used to say, trying hard to look away. These fading lights at 2 a.m. feel warmer than they should. I'm not okay, but I'm not broken, just misunderstood. I let the night slow down my mind, let old feelings pass. In fading lights at 2 a.m. I finally let you last. Coffee cold, the radio low, every song we used to know. I don't cry, I just breathe deep, learning how to fall asleep. Missing you comes in waves, but I'm calmer when it fades. These fading lights at 2 a.m. don't hurt like they did before. I'm not stuck in yesterday, I'm not waiting at your door. I'm letting go one breath at a time, no need to rush or pretend. In fading lights at 2 a.m. I find peace in the end. Maybe love was just a phase, maybe it taught me how to stay with my thoughts, with who I am, in this quiet drifting land. These fading lights at 2 a.m. watch me heal in silence slow. I can't. You only call when the night is low, when your heart needs somewhere to go. I see the cracks behind your smile, I've been reading them for a while. You say you're strong, you're doing fine, but your hands are shaking in mine. Love me when it hurts the most, when you feel like letting go, when your world is breaking down and you're scared to be alone. Don't run when it gets too real, I'll stay when you can't heal. If you can't find the words to say, love me when it hurts this way. You've been burned by every flame, every love feels just the same. You build your walls so tall and wide, but I see the truth you hide. You don't have to be push me away. Love me when it hurts the most, when you're lost and feeling cold, when the tears won't let you sleep and your heart is feeling old. Don't leave when it's hard to feel. What's broken can still be real. If you're afraid you'll break again, love me when it hurts till then. If love is more than perfect days, if love is staying through the pain, then I'll be here. I won't run, even when the damage done. Love me when it hurts the most, when your past won't let you go. I don't need you strong tonight, just stay and don't let go. Even if your heart's unsure, my love for you is pure. When everything is falling apart, love me right there in the dark. You don't have to be okay, just love me when it hurts this way. I know every crack in these walls, every echo when my courage falls. I said I'd leave this pain alone, but heartbreak feels too much like home. I've learned the quiet, learned the dark, learned how to breathe with a broken heart. Heartbreak feels like home tonight, where I don't have to pretend I'm fine. I know the floor, I know the room, I know the shape of losing you. I try to run, I try to roam, but heartbreak feels like home.
Friends say time will change my mind, but love like this is hard to find. But every road I try to take leads me back to your mistakes. I built my life on letting go, still every step feels slow.
Heartbreak feels like home tonight, where tears don't ask me why. I light a fire, I burn the cold, still feel your hands I used to hold. I've been everywhere I know, but heartbreak feels like home. Maybe healing's not a place, maybe it's learning how to stay with the parts of me that broke when I lost the love we wrote. Heartbreak feels like home tonight, but I'm learning how to leave the light. I'll pack my pain, I'll let it go, I won't live here anymore. I'll close the door, I'll finally roam, even if heartbreak felt like home.
I'm not afraid of being alone,
I'm just done calling heartbreak
outside my window. 3 a.m. nowhere to go. Your jacket's still on my chair, like you're supposed to be here. Every clock is moving slow since the night you let me go. It's midnight without you, and the silence feels too loud. Every dream I had is fading in this empty crowd. I replay the things we knew, like there's something I can choose. But midnight's always colder. Midnight without you.
Phone lights up, but it's not you. Just another truth I hate to lose. I swear I hear you call my name, but it's just my heart playing games.
I tell myself I'll be okay, but nights keep proving me wrong again. It's midnight without you, and I'm drowning in the blue. Every promise that we made is breaking into two. I don't know how to move when every road leads back to you. Midnight's always colder. Midnight without you.
If I could turn the hands of time,
I'd stop them where your hand was mine.
but wishes don't change lonely nights.
They only make the pain feel right. It's midnight without you, still waiting for your sound. Your shadow's on these walls, but you're nowhere around. I don't know what I'm supposed to do when my whole world was you. Midnight's always colder. Midnight without you.
Another night,
Another truth. I'm learning how to breathe without you. The room is quiet, just the clock ticking like it knows I'm lost. Streetlights breathing through the blinds. Another night, another sign. I don't feel broken, just alone. Learning how to be on my own. Quiet nights and slow hearts. I feel you even when you're gone. No screaming pain, no falling apart, just missing you when the world goes calm. I let the silence do its part. In quiet nights and slow hearts. Your laughter lives inside my head, soft like things we never said. I drive with nowhere else to be, letting go peacefully. I'm not chasing what we were, I'm just healing in the blur. In quiet nights and slow hearts, I breathe in what I couldn't say. Love doesn't
play my part. Now I let tomorrow wait. If missing you is where I start, I'll heal through quiet nights and slow hearts. No goodbye, no brand new start. Just quiet nights and slow hearts.
Your suitcase by the door. Your eyes can't lie anymore. You say it's over, say we're done, but my heart's still holding on. We've been fighting all this time, but love's not something you leave behind. Stay for one more night, don't let go just yet. Let the darkness fade to light before we say regret. If this love is almost gone, let's prove we're still alive. Stay for one more night. We said words we can't take back, threw out forever off the track, but I still feel it in your touch, like we're not ready to give up. If tomorrow we fall apart, at least tonight we choose the heart. Stay for one more night, hold me like before. Even if we're barely right, I need you a little more. If the end is coming fast, let's slow down time. Stay for one more night. We don't need to fix it all, just don't let this moment fall. If love's still breathing in our chest, then staying might be best. Stay for one more night, let the world stand still. If goodbye is in our sight, love me while you will. When the morning breaks our sight and truth is in the light, I remember we survived. On one more night. Even if tomorrow's gone, thank you for one more night.
I tried to walk away last night, pack my heart and close my eyes. Every street keeps calling your name, every song still feels the same. I said I'm done, I said goodbye, but your shadow's still by my side. I'm falling back to you again, like the rain falls from the sky. I try to heal, I try to mend, but your love won't let me lie. No matter what I say or do, I'm always falling back to you. New faces, crowded rooms, but I'm alone when I'm with you. Every smile feels out of place when I remember the pain. If loving you's the way this ends, I do it all the same. No matter how my heart breaks through, I'm always falling back to you. I try to leave, I try to move, but I'm always falling back to you. The night is growing quiet, but my heart is still awake. I trace the memories of you that I'm trying not to break. Your shadow lingers softly on the corners of my mind, and I'm losing myself in all the things you left behind. I hear your voice in every whisper of the rain, soft and distant, calling out my name. And I still hear the echoes of your name, floating through the silence when the world has gone to sleep. I'm holding on to pieces that remain, even though I know some wounds are carved too deep. Tell me how to let you fade when every breath I take brings back your face. I hear it still, the echoes of your name. I sit beside the window where you used to say my fears would fade away with time, but time just brings the tears. The emptiness is gentle, but it cuts me like a knife, 'cause losing you is taking all the color from my life. I hear your voice in every whisper of the rain, soft and distant, calling out my name. And I still hear the echoes of your name, floating through the silence when the world is gone to sleep. I'm holding on to pieces that remain, even though I know some wounds are carved too deep. Tell me how to let you fade when every breath I take brings back your face. I hear it still, the echoes of your name. Maybe I'm afraid to heal, afraid that healing means losing you for real. So I keep your voice inside a quiet place where broken hearts can hide. And I still hear the echoes of your name, drifting through the quiet like a memory in the rain. I'm learning how to stand again, but pieces of my heart still whisper you the same.
still tracing everything you gave. I hear it still, the echoes of your name. I keep replaying all the moments that we let slip away. Every promise that we made feels harder day by day. You said we'd find a way to fix the cracks inside our hearts, but we were only learning how to fall apart. I still reach for you in places where you don't exist, and every night I wonder how we came to this. 'Cause I keep falling back to you, even when I know you're gone. The memory pulls me through. I'm trying not to feel the truth, but everything I do reminds me I'm still holding you. Tell me how to break these chains when every road I take leads back to you. I keep falling back to you. I wear the pieces of your love like scars under my skin. I try to hide them, but the ache keeps pulling me again. You were the quiet in the chaos, now the silence feels too loud. I'm standing in the wreckage of the life we dreamed about. I still reach for you in places where you don't exist, and every night I wonder how it came to this. 'Cause I keep falling back to you, even when I know you're gone. The memory pulls me through. I'm trying not to feel the truth, but everything I do reminds me I'm still holding you. Tell me how to break these chains when every road I take leads back to you. I keep falling back to you. Maybe loving you was fire I couldn't walk away from. Maybe losing you is something I'll never outrun. I'm tired of hurting, but I don't know what to do. 'Cause every part of me still belongs to you. And I keep falling back to you, even when the world moves on, my heart refuses to. I'm trying, but I can't undo the pieces of my soul that still remember you. Tell me how to break these chains when every road I take leads back to you. I keep falling back to you. I've been walking in the quiet, trying hard to feel alive, but every step without you
makes it harder to survive. Your voice once filled the spaces where my lonely thoughts would hide. Now the silence feels much louder since you're no longer by my side. I'm searching for the pieces of a heart you left behind, but all I find are echoes of the love I can't rewind. I feel hollow without your love, like a shadow in the dark that's never had enough. I'm holding on, but it's getting tough, living in a world where you're no longer showing up. Tell me how I'm meant to heal when every ache I feel still leads me back to us. I feel hollow without your love. I still keep the letters that you gave me on the night you said you'd stay. The ink is slowly fading, like the promises that slipped away. Your laughter in my memory is the ghost that keeps me warm, but loving someone gone can break you more than any storm. I'm searching for the pieces of a heart you left behind, but all I find are echoes of the love I can't rewind. I feel hollow without your love, like a shadow in the dark that's never had enough. I'm holding on, but it's getting tough, living in a world where you're no longer showing up. Tell me how I'm meant to heal when every ache I feel still leads me back to us. I feel hollow. Maybe someday I'll learn how to breathe without your name, but tonight the emptiness still feels the same. I wish I didn't miss you, but missing you's what's left, a reminder of the love I'll never get back. I feel hollow without your love, a fading echo of a heart that never got enough. I'm moving on, but it's still tough, trying to survive a world where you're not showing up. Tell me how I'm meant to heal when letting go still feels like giving up. I feel hollow without your love. Walking through the shadows of the place you used to stay. Every memory feels heavier when I hold it in my hands. The silence keeps on echoing the words we didn't say, and I'm trying not to break, but I'm breaking
I still hear your voice like a whisper in the dark, fading like a picture, but burning in my heart. I'm lost in the quiet night, searching for the pieces of a love we couldn't say. I'm drowning in the fading light, trying not to miss you, but I miss you every day. Tell me how to let you go when every part of me still holds you tight. I'm lost in the quiet night. I trace the empty spaces where your laughter used to fall. Now every corner of this room feels colder than before. I keep wishing you would call me just to say you're coming home, but the truth keeps pulling me back to being all alone. I still hear your voice like a whisper in the dark, fading like a picture, but burning in my heart. I'm lost in the quiet night, searching for the pieces of a love we couldn't save. I'm drowning in the fading light, trying not to miss you, but I miss you every day. Tell me how to let you go when every part of me still holds you tight. I'm lost in the quiet night. If time could heal the wounds you left, why does it hurt the same? If letting go means losing you, then I don't want the pain to fade. I'm lost in the quiet night, holding on to memories that won't ever fade. I'm reaching, but you're out of sight. Still I feel you in every breath I take. Tell me how to let you go when every part of me still holds you tight. I'm lost in the quiet night. It's midnight and the world is quiet, but my heart refuses rest. I'm lying in the darkness with the weight inside my chest. Your sweater's on the chair, untouched since you walked away. And every breath I take reminds me you're not here to stay. I light a candle, hoping it could guide you home, but the flame just flickers like the love we've outgrown. 'Cause midnight feels so empty without you. Every shadow on the wall looks like the shape of you. I'm trying not to fall into the truth that I'm still breaking just from losing you. Tell me how to make it through when every inch of night reminds me I'm alone. In this midnight without you. flame just flickers like the love we've outgrown. 'Cause midnight feels so empty without you. Every shadow on the wall looks like the shape of you. I'm trying not to fall into the truth that I'm still breaking just from losing you. Tell me how to make it through when every inch of night reminds me I'm alone in this midnight without you. I wonder if you miss me when the world begins to fade, or if I'm just a memory you've quietly betrayed. I'd give 1,000 midnights just to feel your hand again, but wishing for you hurts more than the pain. And midnight feels so empty without you. Every whisper in the dark returns me back to you. I'm learning, but I can't undo the pieces of my heart still tied to you. Tell me how to make it through when every part of me still aches for you. Midnight without you. I walk alone through the quiet night. Every shadow holds a piece of you. I still hear your voice inside my mind, fading slow, but it's never true. I keep pretending I'm fine, but the truth is hard to hide. There's a silent rain in my heart, falling every time we're apart. I try to breathe, but I fall again, lost in the echo of what we had been, and I can't escape the pain from this silent rain. All the memories cut like glass. Every moment plays on rewind. I reach for you, but you're never there. Just a ghost I keep inside. I keep pretending I'm strong, but without you I'm all wrong. There's a silent rain in my heart, falling every time we're apart. I try to breathe, but I fall again, lost in the echo of what we had then, and I can't escape the pain from this silent rain. is getting colder, and I'm staring at the sky. I still remember how you held me when I used to cry. But now I'm holding all the pieces of a love that couldn't stay. And every memory of you is slowly fading day by day. I try to numb the pain, but it echoes in my chest. I'm learning how to live without the heart you once possessed. And I keep falling with my tears beneath the moonlight, staring at the shadows where you disappeared tonight. I'm reaching out, but you're nowhere inside. I'm losing myself, trying to hold you tight. Tell me how to let you go when every part of me is still holding on so tight. Crying quietly, my tears beneath the moonlight. Your sweater on the bedside still remembers who we were. I trace the fabric softly, wishing you were still here. Your voice repeats inside me like a song I can't erase. And every time I close my eyes, I swear I see your face. I try to numb the pain, but it echoes in my chest. I'm learning how to live without the heart you once possessed. And I keep falling with my tears beneath the moonlight, staring at the shadows where you disappeared tonight. I'm reaching out, but you're nowhere inside. I'm losing myself, trying to hold you tight. Tell me how to let you go when every part of me is still holding on so tight. Crying quietly, my tears beneath the moonlight. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe you were always meant to fade away. But I still wait for you in places you won't be, like a ghost inside the dark that only I can see. And I keep falling with my tears beneath the moonlight, letting go of promises we couldn't make right. I'm learning how to stand without your light, but every step I take still pulls you into sight. Tell me how to let you go when losing you still breaks me every night. Crying quietly, my tears beneath the moonlight. Found your picture on the floor, the one you said you loved the most. The colors fading slowly like the warmth of holding you so close. Your sweater's still beside my bed, untouched since that December night. And every little thing you left keeps pulling you back into my sight. I try to move on, I traced the letters in your notes, slowly ink has started washing out. A quiet echo of a promise that we never learned to talk about. Your voice still settles in my chest, a gentle ghost I can't erase. And every time I close my eyes, it's like you're standing in this place. I try to move on, but the memories never fade. They stay the same no matter how much time has changed. I'm still holding on to the pieces you left behind. Every broken part of me still whispers you inside my mind. I'm learning how to breathe without the life you intertwine, but I keep falling every time I touch the pieces you left behind. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's learning how to stay with all the pieces of the past while finding something new someday. But tonight, your memory still holds me in its quiet, fragile way. I'm still holding on to the pieces you left behind. Every fragile memory still echoes softly through my mind. I'm learning how to breathe without the life you intertwine, but I keep breaking every time I face the pieces you left behind. Been replaying every moment from the day you said goodbye, trying to understand the reasons, but the truth still makes me cry. You left your shadows on the doorway, like a memory carved in stone. And now I'm living with the silence of a house that feels alone. I try to tell myself that I'll be fine someday, but every night I break the same old way. 'Cause everything inside me fell apart when you walked away and left me in the dark. I'm drowning in the pieces of my heart, trying just to breathe, but I don't know where to start. Tell me how to heal the pain when nothing feels the same since you walked away. Your voice is still a whisper in the corners of my mind, a fragile echo of the love that we no longer get to find. I hold the letters that you wrote me like a lifeline from the past, but holding on to something broken only hurts me more at last. I try to tell myself that I'll be fine someday, but every night I break the same old way. 'Cause everything inside me fell apart when you walked away and left me in the dark. I'm drowning in the pieces of my heart, trying If I could turn back time, I'd hold you closer than before. But now the door you closed behind you isn't opening anymore. And I'm stuck between the memories and the truth I have to face. You're gone and I'm still standing in your place. Yeah, everything inside me fell apart when you walked away and left me in the dark. I'm drowning in the pieces of my heart, trying just to breathe, but I don't know where to start. Tell me how to heal the pain when nothing feels the same since you walked away. I gave you my nights when the days were cold, held your fears when you lost control. Every smile hid the pain inside. I stayed even when I cried. You said my love was too much to feel, but I was bleeding just to keep it real. I almost loved you enough to stay, almost forgot how to walk away. I broke my heart just to save your name. I almost loved you enough in vain. Pictures fade, but the memories don't. Your goodbye still lives in my phone. I tried to heal, I tried to breathe, but part of me still believes you wanted space, I needed truth. We lost ourselves in something used. I almost loved you enough to stay, almost forgot how to walk away. I broke my heart just to save your name. I almost loved you enough in vain. If love was a war I lost alone, you dropped the fight, I held on. Now every road I walk is rough, 'cause I almost loved you enough. I almost loved you enough to stay, but loving you made me fade away. Now I choose me, I rise again. I still keep your sweater on the back of my chair. It's the only part of you that's still really here. I've been trying to move on, but the truth is unfair. 'Cause every little thing reminds me you once cared. And I hate that I still look for you in every sunset, every room. I'm lost in your memory, spinning in circles I can't break free. You're gone, but your shadow's still holding me. Baby, I can't breathe. I'm drowning in what we used to be, falling apart so quietly. I'm lost in your memories. I replay our laughter like a movie on loop. It's the only thing that feels close to the truth. You said forever, but forever fell through. Now all that's left are pieces of you. And I still hear your voice tonight, like you're telling me we'll be alright. I'm lost in your memory, spinning in circles I can't break free. You're gone, but your shadow's still holding me. Baby, I can't breathe. I'm drowning in what we used to be, falling apart so quietly. I'm lost in your memory. Maybe someday I'll learn to let go, but tonight your face is all I know. I'm reaching out to the ghost of your love. It's killing me slow. Yeah, it's never enough. I'm lost in your memories, trying to forget, but they're part of me. You're gone, but your echo won't let me leave. Baby, I'm still here. I'm drowning in what we used to be, breaking in silence endlessly. Still lost in your Every street reminds me of your name. Every song still sounds the same. I try to run, I try to roam, but missing you feels like home. I packed my heart, I changed my views, still every road leads back to you. Missing you feels like home, even when I'm all alone. I built these walls, I locked the door, but missing you feels like home. I laugh with friends, I fake the light, but you show up every night. Time moves fast, but love moves slow, and letting go is something I don't know. I tell myself I've moved on, but your shadow proves me wrong. Missing you feels like home, Missing you feels like home, a place I lost but still belong. I let you go, but still I know missing you feels like home. Feels like missing you feels like home. Nights are getting longer without you. These walls remember everything we knew. I try to sleep, but every sound is you, a fading echo I can't listen through. And I don't know how to let this feeling go. It's breaking me in ways you'll never know. I'm still hurting in the quiet, still breaking when the world turns silent. Every tear that falls is honest, 'cause losing you is something endless. I don't say it, but I fight it. Yeah, I'm still hurting in the quiet. Your sweater's on the chair where you left it, a small reminder of the love we wasted. I'll hold it close, pretending you're not gone, but the truth keeps pulling me along. And maybe someday I'll forget your name, but right now every heartbeat sounds the same. I'm still hurting in the quiet, still breaking when the world turns silent. Every tear that falls is honest, 'cause losing you is something endless. I don't say it, but I fight it. Yeah, I'm still hurting in the quiet. Tell me, do you feel it too? Do your nights still ache the way mine do? I'm still lost in everything we were, love that ended but still burns. I'm still hurting in the quiet, trying not to let the pain define me. You're the story that I can't rewrite, a goodbye that never felt right. So if you ever wonder why I'm tired, I'm still hurting, still hurting in the quiet.